than a decade ago, well more than that, I was not well. And walking with crutches and shopping in a wheelchair, I was also suffering from side effects of allopathic medicines for various ailments, for example, like diabetes too. I was taking the tablets and I got herpes. But I made a decision at that point, some time ago, to take my health into my own hands. And I don't expect you to do that, all right? Please, you must do what you've been doing and or do it with your doctor. But if you can just pick up a little morsel of information in this class, that may be a game changer for you, then it's worth it. Okay, so I wanted a lifestyle type tool that I could modify as I got older and my circumstances changed, which they dramatically did. I moved from one continent to another, and but I wanted something that I could work with, and that was almost organic in a way, and so that's what I did, and that's what I created, and I still work with that same concept today, and I suggest that each one of you in class today, start on a health transformation journey if you have any current health issues or any concerns possibly about a future health issue. Okay, and the one way to start that is to keep a journal. Okay, start a journal today on what steps you are going to take, but more importantly, why you are going to take them or are taking them. Okay, so you've got something to refer back to. And as I said, I speak from experience. I go back onto my journal and find things, because I've now got some current issues, and I think, now, why have I got certain current issues? I go back and I look, and it was great keeping that. And I used to blog as well onto my website, not for necessarily for other people, but really as a way of remembering what I was doing. And I used to discuss in-depth research that I'd done and where I did it. So keeping a type of journal or a website, we are all unique beings, and we are constantly on a discovery journey when it comes to our health and the way we move forward, especially in our senior years. Okay, and so I went forward with a trial and error approach to help myself triumph over diseases back then that I suffered from, like arthritis and diabetes and other blood sugars and digestive disorders and fatigue and depression and sore legs and feet. And I also wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to get cancer, as did my father and my mother and my uncles and aunts. Okay, sort of like ran in the family, and so I wanted to make sure that I could research and move forward. And I'm going to share that in this class with you. So I started researching the latest scientific information about the body, about food, about health. Okay, I came to trust a selected few qualified online doctors. Okay, so I started growing and eating my own homegrown food. Where necessary, I also did take a couple of water-soluble supplements, and I'll share that, or you can ask about that during the class. So I was still eating at that stage, back a couple of generations ago, a couple of decades ago. I was still eating meat at that stage of my life, but I changed at that point to eating only like free-range things, like venison and free-range chicken and free-range eggs and wild-caught fish and so on, back then. Okay, but more recently, like right now, I'm only on a plant-based eater for my total health. And I'll talk about that today, but also into the future in classes as we move forward. So a health journey. Okay, what does this health journey aim to achieve that I'm going to share with you in this class? The plan consists of correctly eating garden or balcony, homegrown, tasty superfoods grown in clean, unpolluted, nutrient-rich organic soil consisting of compost, manure, trace elements, fulvic acid, and many other nutrients. And but if you can't grow them yourself, then always buy organic. Okay, buy organic fruit and vegetables. Okay, and grains as well. So you may ask why. Let me answer with a few basic facts. Okay, did you know that we need about 90 nutrients, 90 nutrients, to maintain optimum health, including 59 minerals, 18 vitamins, 21 amino acids, 3 essential fatty acids, and trace elements galore. Okay, so the number depends on how we define essential when it comes to essential. We'll talk about that a little later. But did you know we need good carbs, which are macronutrients, which contain leptin and burn protein? We need good protein to make enzymes, hormones, and other body chemicals. Protein is an essential building block of bones, muscles, cartilage, skin, and blood. Okay, protein is also a macronutrient. So good fats, which are also macronutrients, which help lower cholesterol levels, fight inflammation, and prevent heart disease. So the body cannot make good fat, but need fats to store energy, to insulate us, and protect our vital organs. So good fats act as messengers, helping proteins do their various jobs and helps the body stockpile certain fat-soluble nutrients. Fiber slows the rate that sugar is absorbed into the bloodstream, feeds our gut buddies, builds a healthy gut microbiome, and keeps you